In this video I want to talk about the case where we find something on the tooth and we did the examinations ourselves last year, but we don't know if the same thing was present at that time. For the last 10 years I've been using a scope for all my dental examinations, but when I got this WDE scope I started recording all my examinations, and this gives just a lot of value. So recently I had a horse and when I did the examination I found a problem in 206. There was a lot of open pulps, and I asked myself the question, was this present when I saw this horse half a year ago, or was it not? And of course the owner asked the same question. So I could go back in my journal and have a look, and that is what you can see in this video.
Okay, so here is my actual examinations. So to the left we have December 25, and to the right we have June 26. But let's start the video. I've slowed down the video a little bit so we can see it a little bit easier. But if you see here to the right, we see there is a quite clear defect in pulp 2 and pulp 4, and we see it also here in pulp 5. I'll just let the video roll again. But if you saw the examination here to the left, we don't really see any defects in this tooth. So I'll just run the whole video again and you can have a look. So clear changes here in June in pulp 2, 4, 5, and 3, and also a little bit here in number 1. But this is a screenshot from the examination in 25, and these pulps looks quite fine. The only thing is there might be a small gray defect here in pulp 5. So this makes me wonder, and also maybe here in in pulp 3. So this makes me wonder if I could have picked up something in 25, but also in 25 there was no history about this horse having problems as there was in 26. So so I didn't pick this up if it is actually there. And the good thing about this is now I can go back and I can evaluate my own examination, and that can hopefully make my own examinations better. But also we can use this for studies in the future and to get some more information about how these things changes.
Yeah, so as you could see, there was a huge difference between my last examination and the recent examination. And without having recorded my my last examination, I couldn't go back and have a look, and I couldn't prove what has changed. And I think if we all were better at documenting our examinations, then we would have a lot of information about how fast things changes and how fast we get open pulps and whether they're last time or not, and how much do they develop over time. So I would advise you all to start recording your examinations, and if you don't have a scope, get one. The price is really fair nowadays, and it doesn't take a lot of money, and you can easily get that back on your examinations, because the owners, they love when you're doing the examination with a scope. So do your recordings, get a scope. It gives you a lot of opportunities. Thank you for watching.